There just isn't much room. It's hard to build in many parts of LA. There just isn't much room. Same with San Diego. There just isn't a lot of room. So we can't really build that much. San Diego County only had like 3,000 single family permits in 2023, 2024, which was like 10% of what Austin, Texas had. So they're just not building enough homes in California, which means in the long run, there'll be upward pressure on prices. Additionally, California has shown to be historically, where the epicenter of innovation in the world is. Whether it's the dot-com bubble now, whether it's through the AI boom, California is where these ideas get created. It's where the technology gets created. I think that's probably going to stay in the long run. California is going to stay the leader in innovation. So I think there will always continually be wealth coming to California, which is why I think over 10 to 20 years, California is a good place to buy real estate. However, you have to ground yourself in the reality of what's happening in the state today. What's happening in the state today is not good. It's not good by any measure. High taxes, record home prices, record mortgage costs, job openings plummeting. I mean, all of that adds up to real problems. And I just want to show you guys a quick article on the issues in the economy. It just came out in the Wall Street Journal, talking about how LA's entertainment economy is looking like a disaster movie. This article came on the Wall Street Journal about a week ago. Today I'm filming, it's October 8th. It came out October 2nd. And it's talking about how, it's really difficult right now for people who work in LA's creative economy, writers, people who work in video, film, producers. It's really difficult for them to make money. They show the occupancy rate of sound stages for studio productions in Los Angeles has plummeted from over 90% to barely over 60%. So there just isn't the work in Los Angeles right now. There isn't the work in LA. We're seeing fewer writers reporting earnings. And this is just filtering through. Like, so much of LA's economy is people go there to make it in Hollywood, and Hollywood is just in the tank right now. Hollywood is in the tank. And so, of course, that's going to flow through to the local housing market. And then, in Southern California, you have this issue here, right, with Hollywood being in the tank. And then in the Bay Area, you have this issue on this graph. On this graph, it's showing software development job postings in the US. How many job postings are there for software developers in the US? Well, there was a ton of job postings for software developers in 2022. Since then, the job postings for software developers have dropped 70%. Literally, 70% drop in job postings for software developers on Indeed. Before the pandemic, it was 100. Now it's 63. So we're down 37%